Welcome to TableDropZone. My name is Loc.
And my name is Holger.
And today we will introduce you a new game.
Yeah.
You see the mask here? Yeah, it's a topic of the game.
Welcome, hackers. So, we created another game. You remember Lungeon? Well, we made something a bit more complex, but something that also fits into your pocket. Just like with Lungeon, you only need a piece of paper, a pen and a dice to start playing.
Maybe a little bit like a two-color pens, at least.
You can just make take one pencil and one pen. That's a bit essentially, it also kind of looks a little bit similar, and that is because both games are kind of a branch of the same idea. I had two ideas that I liked equally well, and then I decided, okay, one is very simple, let's make a very simplistic dungeon crawler, and the other one, let's make something awesome, cyberpunky, that also fits into the universe of my book. Hopefully soon it's books, but I'm still working on the second one. So, yeah, with that,
let's start.
Let's look into this, huh?
Yeah.
So the first thing you do is you draw a 7x7 grid. The next thing we do is we write a little HUD, just like last time, with EMP. ERG stands for energy. We discuss what that does in a bit. AL is the alarm level. We discussed that as well. And AUG are the augmentations.
First thing we need to build up the wall.
We need to build a tower, an office tower, right? Or at least one layer of it. And for this, we randomly generate the walls. So, let's start rolling. Roll the first time.
So, need a D6.
Roll the D6.
1.
1. So we start here. Now roll the second time.
Ooh, 4.
4. That means from 1, 4 boxes down, we draw our first wall. It looks like this. So 1 to 4, a straight line down. Now let's do the next one.
6.
6. So that means we start at 6 on the second wall, clockwise, right?
And 4.
And 4 again. So we again draw a wall 4 boxes deep.
1.
Okay, 1.
And 6.
So now we have a wall from the bottom, 1 up 6 boxes.
Continue.
So 4, 3 boxes deep.
First circle. Now we do the second
time.
Circle.
We would have 8 walls, but since we rolled the same wall essentially twice, it remains the same. So now we have this wall structure. Now what we do is we add doors. So doors are always added to the last box before an intersection between the two lines. And you determine that by walking the line from the starting wall to the end of it. So if it's a ball that starts at the bottom, then you walk it up. So that means the last door before this intersection is here.
Yeah.
Now we add the terminals. There is 1 terminal per room, and we always put it at the position that is furthest away from the doors. If you have 2 spaces that are equally far away, then you just choose one of them, or you can roll the dice if it's a 50-50 decision, say even and odd numbers. It's a little bit at your discretion. There's no real 100% solution that will always work. Finally, you decide where the player starts.
By rolling dice, of course.
By rolling dice. So you do this, you roll once for even and odd, whether it's top or bottom or left or right.
Yeah.
Please roll.
1.
1. So it's an odd number. That means that it's left or right. Now we roll for left or right. Again, even and odd. Again, 1, so it's odd. So that means that it's left. So we start on the left side. Now we choose the tile that is furthest away from a terminal first and the door second. So now we have our game set up. The next thing we need to do is choose our augmentations. So this is free for choosing, right? There are a couple of augmentations you find in the rulebook. on page 11. For this run, we are going to use the skin reflectors, and we are going to use the military grade interface. Now we can start moving and hacking our way through this building. For moving, every time we move, we have to roll, unless we have the foot shock absorbers.
Yeah.
Because every time we could potentially trigger an alarm. So we roll, if it's a 1 or a 2, then we have triggered an alarm. If it's anything else, we have not, then we are in the clear. Every time we trigger an alarm, we get into a combat situation, and every time, whether we win or lose the combat, the alarm level stays. It can be reduced with hacking, we get to that later.
I move up. Let's see, what waiting? 4.
4, so nothing.
Nothing. So I move up, continue up. 5, nothing.
Nothing.
Now I will try to hack the first terminal.
For hacking, first we determine the complexity of the security system. We do this with a dice roll. 1 to 6. The defense level?
1.
1. So 1 means the defense level is off. That means it's automatically a win, no need to roll further, and that means this terminal is hacked. Now, if we have hacked the terminal, we can make a choice. Either we gain back 2 points of energy to a total of normally 3. If you have the hard batteries, then it's 4.
But in this case, full energy.
Your full energy is so needed. The second thing is you reduce the alert level by 3.
Yeah, also no alert.
Since there's currently no alert, it's all good, we don't need to do anything. You can spend 1 additional point of energy to lower the alert level 1 more. So energy is a resource that you can use to kind of change the tides of the outcome. But what's also important is that you can influence dice rolls in combat and hacking with energy. So you can spend 1 energy to improve the dice roll by 1.
So now I will return.
We will move down again.
Move down.
So first we roll for 1 step back.
Continue.
1 more. 2. So now we have an alarm, and we need to get into a combat situation. So the alert level right now is 1. That means it's an automatic win and is just resolved. But our alert level remains at 1.
Yeah.
So now we will hack the door.
4.
4. So 4 means the level of hacking is 4. That means we need to roll a 3+ to hack it. However, if we roll a 1, an alert is triggered. We have the MGI. That means we need to roll 1, so our roll gets increased by 1 automatically. So that means we need to roll a 2+ to get this. But still, if we roll a 1, it's an additional alert.
Yeah. 4. Good.
4. That means we have hacked the door and we can go through. Doors always need to be hacked. They don't stay closed. They shut again after you've gone through. Now let's move. You need to roll again to actually move through the door.
1.
So now we have alert level 2. So we are in combat, so we have to roll a 2+ to win.
4.
So we won this.
Now I hack the door.
Now we hack the door. Okay, now you rolled a 1. That means you did not hack the door successfully, but you triggered an alarm. Third alert. Now 2+ to win.
Easy.
So now you lose an EMP, right? So it's your last chance. You trigger the EMP, kill off the security systems, then you may continue. Now, the amount of EMP needed is in the table. It differentiates between alert level. On alert level 6, to fend off the attackers, you will need all 3 EMPs that you have. Now hack the last terminal.
Hack 4.
Okay, 3+.
4 means 3+. Ooh, 6.
Nice.
So I won the game.
You won the game. So, as you can see, this is how the game works. Loc was extremely lucky. The game is actually not that easy.
Yeah. I tried to play the first time before this video and I lost. And I lose. And now I won the game.
So the idea behind this game is you need to get all terminals. It's not like a dungeon where it's about discovering the whole dungeon. It is really about getting to all the terminals in the fastest and most direct way possible, and avoiding as many alerts as you can. So it's a very different experience as a whole. And has a kind of a cyberpunk feel to it, the rulebook. So I want to kind of feel immersed in this world of cyberpunk. Yeah, but that's essentially the game. You can get the rulebook for this game in the link below on our website, as per usual. I am not sure if I will ever turn this into a video game, because there are a lot of complexities in here that where it really becomes more than just creating a little grid. Especially building the world is actually quite complex to program. But let's see what happens. And for now, this is a little bit of a more complex pocket game. It's still very easy to learn and understand, but you will likely need a rulebook to accompany this to make this work properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that, we hope you enjoyed this. Let us know in the comments what you think of it. If you want more such games, maybe I can think of more. I mean, I got 2 done.
Yeah, we'll continue.
We'll continue with more creative inputs.
But you need to subscribe our channel.
Yeah.
Boom.
Please do subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.